Hey, what's up guys? This is Andrew and I'm back with another video. So today I want to talk about a coin that recently came out and one that's kind of making some news, and it's called Kilowatt Coin. So Kilowatt Coin is a renewable energy cryptocurrency, and I do believe that, this could be one of the coins that will be sustained for the future, and it's actually helping change the world. So I just wanted to kind of do a little review for you guys, and if you guys are interested, you guys could go get some of these coins for yourself. So let's get started. What is a KWH coin? KWH coin is a blockchain-based cryptocurrency that focuses on renewable energy such as solar, wind, hydro, or anything that does not have a carbon footprint from fossil fuels. What does it do? So KWH coin is basically a digital currency or digital asset that is converted from energies or energy sources such as, solar, wind, water, or anything that's renewable sources. So basically, when you have say solar power energy. So solar power energy can be used to power your home, and when you have solar panels, it covers most of your home, and at the end of the month, there's probably excess power left. So what KWH coin does is it can convert that excess power and be used to convert into KWH coin, and that KWH coin can be used to, say, help your neighbor or your somebody across the world can be helped out by by your excess energy that is now converted into this cryptocurrency. It is now transferred to somewhere that help is needed, and where that help is needed, it is converted back into either their local currency to build an energy grid, or it's converted into payment for an energy company to pay the people so they could provide the energy for that local community. So one of the things they say is that they are helping other countries where there is no electric grids or no electric power. So how does KWH coin basically put power where there's no grids at all? So what they do is KWH coin is a digital currency, and when you convert energy that is excess in one location, so say there's excess in Washington DC in United States, and that power is now converted, that excess power is converted into KWH coin. That KWH coin is a currency. That currency can be used to purchase things or build things. So what KWH coin does is they go to countries and build grids or power grids, which in turn that helps out the community around it get basically electricity. Microgrids are basically built with the exchange of currency or digital currency in KWH coin. So how do what is the value, or how does the value grow of the KWH coin? Well, as more people start knowing about KWH coin, the more that people will buy, or more that people will invest, which will increase the price of KWH coin. Once the value of a digital asset increases, there's more that could be done. So if one KWH coin is only worth 30 cents right now, which it's worth 30 cents. Its value, if you want to build something, is 30 cents. Convert how many ever KWH coins into that times the amount. However, once more investors invest and more companies start saying, hey, we will tie up with the energy company, we're a renewable energy company, and we will donate our excess solar to you, we will donate our excess hydro power to you, we will donate our excess wind power. Once that happens, the value of KWH coin grows. So when value of KWH coin grows, you as the investor will also make more money. However, the big picture, you're helping people across the world where 10,000 KWH coins now can build a power grid, whereas before it could be 100,000 kilowatt coins. That's just an example. So that in turn, the value of the KWH coin grows. They could build more energy grids where there is no energy in countries that you lack the technology and lack the money to do that. So currently 19.5 million KWH coins are being used to build microgrids in Africa, Puerto Rico, Southeast Asia, the Caribbean islands, and other places where microgrids are needed and there's no electric grids, or the grids are down and they cannot supply enough electric to all the homes in that area. So it's already underway and they're already building these grids. All they need to do is basically tie up with more investors, tie up with more energy companies who are willing to donate the energy that they already have in excess of, to grow the value of KWH coin. It's very simple. It's basically, I have a lot of energy and I'm willing to help somebody else that does not have as much energy. In return, I get to keep some KWH coins, and when the company grows in value, my KWH coin also grows in value. In some locations that, KWH cannot build a micro energy grid, the actual currency can be used to exchange into actual power. So basically 1 KWH coin is 1 kilowatt hour. So I can, pay the local company in your town this many kilowatt hours and say, can you, provide energy to these people? Or we could provide a subsidy. So, we'll pay X amount of KWH coins for this town or for this village. Can you reduce the cost of your electric and provide more electricity for people so they could be able to afford it? So what makes KWH coin special or different? So KWH prides itself on being one of the first cryptocurrencies that bring P2P in the world of electric, and that to renewable electricity that leaves zero carbon footprint, and everything is completely non-fossil fuel energy. Another one of their goals is that they say that there's a lot of corruption in countries, and some of those countries will not allow companies to build electric grids, or when people donate the money to build electric grids, not everything goes to the actual project. So in between, there's a lot of corruption that happens, in which the KWH coins, because it's all decentralized and it's on a P2P network, it can be more effective to bring electric to almost 2.1 billion people that do not have electric right now. So there are also other, incentives that KWH coin can use to gain more value. So one of the things, if you guys do live in the United States, so for me, like my electric company, in summer days, it says that if it's a very hot summer, everyone turns their ACs on. So they say if you limit your AC to 6 hours a day, we will pay you, or like a little compensation, $5 a month, or we'll give you a rebate. So instead of that you could use that to be actually paid in KWH coins with the correct partner. I'm not saying everyone is a partner already, but once KWH coin grows in popularity, it could be one of your service providers, incentive. So if you turn on your heat or your air conditioner for only 6 hours a day and turn it off for the other remainder of the time, then we will give you a compensation in coins, and they will also benefit, the KWH coin, because that energy could be used to be converted into coins. Also, same thing goes for heat in the winter. If it's a very, very cold winter, use your heat appropriately and don't just leave it on the max setting, and that way you could save energy, and that could be converted into KWH coin, which can be used to help people somewhere around the world. Another thing, electric vehicles are starting to become popular as technology grows. So electric vehicles have big, huge batteries with very high capacity. Some of these electric vehicles, for corporate, they're not used all the time. Some of them are sitting there, 10 hours, 12 hours a day stationary. So what KWH coin wants to do is use those batteries as storage. So they're going to store power in those big batteries, and when the energy grid is overloaded, that basically the battery can help with a two-way directional flow. So it could save energy, and then it can give energy, kind of support the energy grid when there's a heavy stress or heavy load on your local energy grid. And that way, the storage is like a fee, and KWH coin, basically it will be converted into KWH coin, and that's like a payout for helping the energy grid with storage. So what is the circulating supply? How many coins are released, and what are they going to do with them? There are a total of 195 million coins total. That's the total supply that will be ever released for the public. 19.5 million are already being used right now to build microgrids, like I said before, in Africa, Caribbean islands, Puerto Rico, Southeast Asia. There are 50 million being used to basically reach out to local partners in various countries, and also the founders do get to keep some. The last 101 million coins are being distributed to the public. So the ICO went live on February 8th. So right now they are selling the 101 million at 30 cents, and you can use Ethereum to buy them. So if you guys are interested in, helping out the energy grid, helping out countries that are in need, and also at the same time, you guys, the investors, will also make money as this becomes more popular. Your KWH coins will also become more valuable. So with only a 195 million supply, it's definitely going to rise, and this is something that I personally invested in. So again, you guys do your own research, and I do believe after reading the white paper that this is something that will help the environment, help the world in general, because it's basically taking excess power and people who use excess power, trying to get them to save a little bit so that other undeveloped countries or areas, undeveloped areas, can get more electric, or in general just build energy grids so they can have electricity. So as they stated, 2.1 billion people are without electricity right now. So it's basically trying to help the world solve a problem that a lot of people have been trying to solve. So that's the only reason I thought this was a very good coin, and I invested in it. And there are other people, like John McAfee. He's one of the original investors in this company, so he invested a lot of money in this as well. There are other famous people who are investing in this, and as you guys can see, it's trying to change the world, trying to give back to the community. And again, at that, no fossil fuels are being used. It's primarily focusing on pure renewable energy, so that's very good for the earth as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will put a link in the description below of where you can get your coins. It's just kwhcoin.com, but I'll put a link in the description. You guys can check out the white paper. You guys can check out what they do, watch their videos as well, and based on that you guys can make a decision. And that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thanks guys, I'll see you next time.